Okay, so today's plan is to look at the y-axis. I've, pretty much done cleaning up the whole machine, ready for paint. There's still a bit of work to do, but since the paint that I'm going to use is epoxy paint, and you have to mix part A and part B, and then you have 4 hours to apply it. And I think this needs a coat of paint as well, but before it's painted it needs a lot of cleaning, and also there's all this way lube lines that I am not quite sure what to do with it yet. I think it'll probably need a replacement. The best thing would be to replace it for sure, because if one of these lines break, it can be pretty catastrophic, because then there's no lubrication, and So yeah, we're gonna look at this together. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do. It's so dirty right now that I can't even see what's happening there. So I don't know how these lines are fixed into the casting, or so we'll work it out together. Okay, let me move you closer. So this is what it looks like right now before we start. It's very dirty, and this is what I want to look at. I'd like to remove it all, of course, so I can clean it up and paint it, and I want to see how it's fixed in there, and how. Anyway, this is today's project. Okay. So yeah, the lines are going straight into the casting. Several places over here, up here, this here. Anyway, so, and if I pull on it, it doesn't seem to be moving. So I'm worried maybe it's glued in there. I don't know. So this is what we'll have to find out, is how to get these out and inspect them and decide if we change them or replace them. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so the first one we'll try with is this one here. I've looked a bit on the internet and couldn't find any info as to how these are fixed in there. So I'll get some glasses so that I can see what I'm doing. And I guess the most scientific method would be to try to pull on it. Oh shit, it's not moving at all. Can I see where it's coming out? It's clearly the tracks are right below, so this is lubricating the tracks. Oh, all right. Okay, so it's just pushed in there. It's a pretty tight fit, I guess. Yeah, it's just a press fit in there, that's all. So I don't know if I'm happy about this or not. I guess it's there's a higher risk for it to come out when working. So anyway, I'm going to take the whole lubrication lines out of there one by one, and then we'll see what we'll do next. Gently. I think there is some glue maybe or something. Not quite sure. I'm thinking maybe if I wiggle it a bit and pull at the same time very gently. Yeah, it's coming out. I'm biting my tongue in all sorts of ways. Come on. I don't want to break it here because it could be very hard to get out then. I see it turning in the hole, so come on. Yes. Here we go. So far so good. This one's going to be harder because no, went actually pretty well. Now this one here. Slowly, gently. I wish I could see better. Maybe if I remove these tracks. So far every single screw and bolts has had this tightness about it that was just like perfect. You know, I'd have to pull, you know, twist pretty hard, but they're never seized or anything, so I hope I'll be able to find a good torque chart for it, for, you know, maybe especially for the machine, or if anyone knows about that, or otherwise I'll just use a torque chart. I don't know. So I'm glad I took out these spring guides. This shows me I was pulling down while it was actually pushed straight. So I'm glad I took the time. Anyway, they need to be removed for painting. Now this one down here, so far it's going very well. I'll remove the other this other track here, and I'll move you about as well. Maybe a wider view. I'm thinking of replacing the long springs that pull on the way covers with replacing these springs with constant force springs. They're like coiled this way, and you pull them, maybe place them on a bearing or something. Because they pull with the same force, whether you've got a few inch pulled or a foot, it doesn't matter. It's always the same force, it's constant. So I'm thinking of doing this. I'll have to see if they can survive coolant and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure. Okay. So let's continue. Twisting while pulling is the way to go so far. This one is plastic. It was going to the ball screw on the Y-axis screw. Okay, I think we're done. That's it. Is that right? I think so. Seven sixteenth. Well, that was pretty easy. This is it. All of the way lube on the Y-axis. I will try to, I think to change it all. Put some new lines in there. I feel more safe and happy with myself. Good stuff. There you go. So I guess now it's cleanup time. Scrubbing and cleaning and this stuff. Decky, pretty good degreaser. And it'll be ready for painting at the same time with the rest of the machine. I'm even thinking of doing the Z-axis casting. Painting all of it in the same color all at the same time. I should have enough in a gallon, I think, for 2 coats. That's what I hope anyway. Okay, scrubbing time.